displaying the glory of God's creation by visiting every state park, national park, and national forest in the contiguous 48 states. Welcome to Parking Full Time with Big Dave the Parker. Welcome back to Parking Full Time. I'll do the full intro in a couple of minutes, but we have a trail map here at the trailhead, and so I want to use this opportunity to show you what the plan is for the hike today. We are at Tugaloo State Park. We are in northeast Georgia, and today we're going to hike the Sassafras Loop Trail. The Sassafras Loop Trail is the blue line that you see on the map right here. This is marker number 1. This trailhead is marker number 1 for the trail. There are 21 markers, it appears, on this trail. We're down here at the visitor center right now. And what we're going to do, we're going to hike the Sassafras Loop Trail, and we're going to hike it clockwise. So we're going to go around the north arm of the loop first. Should get some nice lake views out here in this area. That'll take us down to the Amphitheater and Nature Center area. Then we cross the main park road, continue through the camping area down here through the southern part of the loop, and then make our way back to the trailhead. That's the plan for the hike today. That is the first trail marker. Let's get into it. Over there is the visitor center that we started at. And so we made it around the first inlet of the lake. We're on a floating dock. This is Lake Hartwell. And this is an arm, that's an arm of Lake Hartwell over there to the right. Also in the distance there, on the other side of this little inlet, is this park's mega boat ramp. It is a 6-lane boat ramp, and I was here before it was constructed. Honestly, I thought a lot of people would be using that, but it's a cold morning in January, so not much activity over at either boat ramp, either the old boat ramp or the new boat ramp today. But I'm sure it does get active at other times. As I mentioned, this is Parking Full Time. I am Big Dave the Parker, also known as the Parks Professor. We are at Tugaloo State Park. We are in northeast Georgia. We're about 75 miles northeast of Atlanta. Closest city to here is Toccoa, Georgia. We're about 15 miles southeast of Toccoa. Today is Tuesday, January the 24th. We'll get back on the trail here. Temperature right now is 44 degrees. It is a chilly morning here in northeast Georgia. Alright, so we're still working around the Sassafras Circle Loop Trail. Still following the blue triangle blazes. We'll keep going. We made it down to the park's amphitheater. This is a nice location overlooking the arm of the lake. We've been following that arm of Lake Hartwell for pretty much this entire hike. Sometimes we've been down close to it. Other times we've been a little further away from it, like now. Some up and down. Nothing super steep or super long in terms of grades. Next we'll head over to the Nature Center and the campground. Still following the blue trail markers. We made it up to the Nature Hut or Nature Center, and then we hiked out that road there. That's the road that leads to the Nature Center. We crossed the main park road, which is this one here, and now we're going to start the south half of the Sassafras Circle Trail's loop. Again, the theme of this hike, in terms of route finding, is follow the blue markers. And there is the next one, right there. We just came up the longest climb of this hike, and now we've made it to a trail intersection. There is another trail here, marked in red, called the Muscadine Trail. It's a short campground nature trail. It's like a mile or so long. But again, the route finding on this hike is really easy. We're just going to keep following the blue blazes for the Sassafras Circle Trail. And so we turned right at that intersection back there. And we can see by that blue diamond right there, we are still on course. We've gone up and over a few more hills. And now we're doing the last short segment of the south arm of this loop, which goes along the park road. Still following the blue trail markers. At the end of this segment, we'll be at the close of the loop, and then about 500 feet will remain at that point in order to get us back to the start of the hike, and therefore get us back to the finish of the hike. Nice hike here, some up and down, some nice lake views, nothing too hard. I do want to thank you for watching. This channel would not be anything without the people who watch. I realize that every day, and I thank you every day. If you like this sort of thing, please click the thumbs up button. And if you really like this sort of thing, please click the subscribe button. That helps other people to find this video and encourages me to bring more of this sort of thing your way. So I'm going to cut this stream here and cut this video here. So until next time, I am Big Dave the Parker, also known as the Parks Professor, for Parking Full Time. Have a great afternoon. Take care, and Lord bless.